Why do most success stories come from struggle? In this video, I'm going to talk to you about how if your back is not against the wall, if you don't need to succeed, then you're screwed. Because the minute that you're too comfortable with your life, you're not going to have a reason to try to succeed. People ask me all the time, how the hell was I in 7 years in prison, get out, and then a year later, I'm making 5 figures a month? It was either go back to jail or succeed. I had no other option. I envy people who have an option because I didn't. I didn't make any excuses. I had no way of making excuses. The minute that I made an excuse, I was in danger of going back. And you see constantly, time and time again, success stories come from the bottom. Success stories come from people who have nothing. Why is it that you rarely see success stories of people who are living comfortably who already have 6-figure jobs? Because they have no reason to give any effort. So in this video, I'm going to tell you a few things about what I've come to understand about the human condition and why we succeed when we're in our most trying times. I'm the infamous Joel, and your boss hates me because I show you how to live a life of freedom, passion, and fulfillment. And if you're infamous too, make sure you subscribe to that channel. Let's go. So many of you already know that I used to be a drug addict for about 12 years. And what you need to understand about drug addiction is that nobody is going to change their drug addiction until they hit rock bottom. They say it in every AA meeting, every NA meeting. Unless you hit rock bottom, you will not be propelled to change. No drug addict on this planet is ever going to change unless they lose everything. Why do you think that is? Because there is no reason to change if they can continue doing what they're doing. If the alternative is death, or they simply lose everyone that they care about, then they say, you know what, screw that, I've got to do something. It's the same thing in business. If your life is just fine and dandy, then you are not going to succeed in business because you think it's all fun and games. If you don't move the needle today, don't worry, there's a tomorrow. The bills will still get paid. So if your bills aren't getting paid, if your landlord keeps screaming at you, if your lights are getting turned off, good, then business is for you. If your girlfriend or boyfriend or husband or wife keeps screaming at you and tells you you're a piece of crap, then good, get into business because you need to succeed. If you've jumped from job to job to job for 20 straight jobs and you can't find anywhere where you're happy, then you need to get into business. You need to succeed. If you're tired of living in your car, if you're tired of staying at different people's places, you can't find anywhere to live, then you need to get into business. Now, nobody's saying that it's going to happen overnight, but the people who have their backs against the wall make no excuses whatsoever. So every single day, you're going to be propelled to move the needle. Whatever that why is that's going to keep propelling you to succeed, it's going to light that fire under you and keep you going. There is nothing anyone can tell you. There is no negativity that can come into your life and stop you from making it. I hear people all the time in my program. I'm like, well, start making a YouTube video. Oh, but my hair doesn't look good. Oh, but what if the video doesn't come out right? Oh, but I don't know how to edit. Well, if that's what's stopping you, then that means that you don't want success. You want success as long as you're comfortable. And those two things don't match. Those two things do not belong in the same universe. You're going to be uncomfortable. Just accept it from the beginning. You're gonna do things that you're not comfortable doing. You've never made a sale before, you're not comfortable selling? Good. Then that means that you should learn how to sell. You've never made a video before. If you're afraid of public speaking, you're afraid of getting in front of people, good. Then that means that you need to get on video. Every time that you're afraid of something, you're supposed to run towards it, not away from it. That's where success is at. Success isn't over there. It's not at comfort land. It's over there in fear land. I'm sorry, but I see it constantly day in and day out. The people who are happy and perfectly fine and content with their life, they go nowhere. It's the people who get mad, the people who have some type of passion, the people who have some type of reason to move forward. They're the ones who are going to succeed far beyond, way faster than anybody else who has degrees, anybody who has accomplishments. It doesn't matter in the world of entrepreneurship. You need to get out there and be uncomfortable and do what needs to be done.
Everybody knows things are bad. It's a depression. Everybody's out of work or scared of losing their job. The dollar buys a nickel's worth. Banks are going bust. Shopkeepers keep a gun under the counter. Punks are running wild in the street, and there's nobody anywhere who seems to know what to do, and there's no end to it. We know the air is unfit to breathe, and our food is unfit to eat. We sit watching our TVs while some local newscaster tells us that today we had 15 homicides and 63 violent crimes, as if that's the way it's supposed to be. We know things are bad, worse than bad. They're crazy. It's like everything everywhere is going crazy, so we don't go out anymore. We sit in the house, and slowly the world we're living in is getting smaller, and all we say is, please, at least leave us alone in our living rooms. Let me have my toaster and my TV and my steel-belted radios, and I won't say anything. Just leave us alone. Well, I'm not going to leave you alone. I want you to get mad. I don't want you to protest. I don't want you to riot. I don't want you to write to your congressman because I wouldn't know what to tell you to write. I don't know what to do about the depression and the inflation and the Russians and the crime in the street. All I know is that first, you've got to get mad. You've got to say, I'm a human being. God damn it. My life has value. So, I want you to get up now. I want all of you to get up out of your chairs. I want you to get up right now and go to the window, open it, and stick your head out and yell, I'm as mad as hell, and I'm not going to take this anymore. I want you to get up right now. Get up, go to your windows, open them, and stick your head out and yell, I'm as mad as hell, and I'm not going to take this anymore. Things have got to change.
How many stations does this go
You've
on?
got to get mad.
67. I know it goes to Louisville and Atlanta.
I'm not going to take this anymore. Then we'll figure out what to do about the depression and the inflation and the oil crisis. But first, get up out of your chairs, open the window, stick your head out and yell, and say, I'm as mad as hell, and I'm not going to take this anymore.
Success doesn't care about your excuses. Success doesn't care that you don't have enough time. Success doesn't care that you don't have enough money. Success only cares that you do the things that you need to do to get done. I held a gun to your head and told you you have 24 hours to get $1,000 to me. I guarantee you will find a way to get it. Problem is you don't have that fire under you. The problem is that you don't care enough. You don't want it bad enough. No other problems but that. Everything else that you're telling yourself is delusional thinking. I make $15,000 in a month's time. It's because every day I woke up and I didn't have any excuses. I didn't care about the repercussions. I didn't care how stupid I looked on these videos. I didn't care if you made fun of me. I just went. That being said, if you're ready to get into affiliate marketing and you're serious about your business, you're serious about success, and you're sick and tired of making excuses in your life, then I have a link in the description below where you can find a free training right now today. You can sit down and watch it. You can learn a whole lot. Click on that link and get started. I'm the infamous Joel, and I'm out.